Hej, siemano wam wszystkim ludzie, z tej strony Arturo, witam was na swoim kanale i kontynuujemy The Next Big Thing. Powracamy do Dana, spójrzmy co my musimy zrobić w tym odcinku. Punkty kontrolne. Trzymaj Fitzrandolfa z dala od laboratorium. Znajdź materiały do ekstraktora chipów. OK. No dobra, mamy jakieś pudełko.
For tea bags. A drink for sissies. Ha!
Napój dla mięczaków. Co mu nie pasuje w herbacie? Ja bardzo lubię.
He's building a chip extractor so that what happened to Liz never happens again. How's it going, Half Pint?
Murray, I need a couple of things. Something that resembles a chip and one of the glasses Celsius uses to charge them.
No dobra, czyli będziemy musieli zdobyć te przedmioty. Nic więcej nie widzę, co byśmy mogli tutaj podnieść. O, pojawiła się strzałeczka, gdzieś mogliśmy iść. Do laboratorium. Wow, Liz. Przycisk.
Maybe it opens the door.
Wow.
Oh, close, but no cigar.
Prawie byśmy zostali zaatakowani przez roboty. Spójrzmy co z Liz.
Let's see if she wakes up once and for all and I get my tickets back. Manny Brown, Rico Sandretti. Where are the tickets? Where?
No nie, Liz jest nadal nieprzytomna. Pewnie jest dalej w swojej podświadomości.
I'm not trying to lower Celsius.
Nie możemy z nim pogadać. Stamtąd przyszliśmy. Więc chodźmy tutaj. Wow, jaskinia.
Smells like gunpowder. I can't take the entire barrel. I feel like kicking it. I would have rather kicked it, but here it is.
Cóż to takiego? Głowa robota.
Who knows what strange things it has inside? I'm in no mood to play at building dolls.
A gdybyśmy głową nabrali prochu,
I'm not smearing this with gunpowder.
spróbujmy saszetką. Okej, coś się dzieje.
Dan Murray, 7 years old. The gun store of Bill Tuxon, pipe aficionado. My friend Sonny distracted Bill. I emptied the pipe and refilled it with gunpowder. Result? Dan and Sonny grounded for 3 weeks. Bill Tuxon in the hospital for 4. But today it's not a pipe. Let's give it a try. I hope I learned my lesson. When I filled Bill Tuxon's pipe with gunpowder, the result was disastrous.
Czyli co, mamy bombową herbatę, tak? Saszetka prochu. Dobra, wróćmy się do profesora Muchy. Udało nam się wziąć saszetkę z prochem i głowę robota. Doktor Zelcjusz. Wielki Albert i poeta bólu.
He uncovered this whole story.
I spy
What do you spy?
something. What does it start with? It starts with a S. Self-inflicted.
Shaker! I can't bother him. He's working on a master plan to put an end to Fitzrandolph. Sensitivity in raw form. It's a meeting of intellectuals. I better stay out of it.
Niematerialny człowiek.
Peter, what's his name? A scientist of great renown.
Okej. Halo, panie profesorze. Czy to, co znalazłem, ci wystarczy?
Will this work, Half Pint?
Oh, of course it will. Why didn't I think of that before? In all these components, there's sure to be something similar to a chip. I'll finish what I'm doing and then I'll take it apart.
Spróbujmy dać mu jeszcze saszetkę prochu.
Half my paycheck says it's not part of his diet.
A już myślałem.
Can you use a robot leg for the extractor, Half Pint?
A leg? No. A leg? No. There are no two ways about it.
Szkoda. Ale wpadł mi jeszcze jeden pewien pomysł do głowy. Liz, co powiesz na herbatę z prochu? Jednak nie.
He's been thrashed by one of his own robots. I don't have anything to talk to this individual about. That's why I beat him up.
Mamy windę. Wcześniej tego nie widziałem. Wow.
Ingenious way to camouflage the entrance to the laboratory. Whatever else Willie may be, he's a guy who knows how to do things right. From one of those horror flicks that Willie makes. Why would I want a movie poster?
A na przykład, żeby powiesić sobie w domu.
This flick is the worst for sure. Nope.
Ogólnie to pomieszczenie przypomina mi zamki strachu w lunaparkach. Chociaż dawno nie byłem, ale wygląda całkiem fajnie.
It's even uglier than Fly and the Poet put together. Too bulky.
Kolejny zombie. Spacebox.
My entire paycheck says that I haven't seen this flick. I'll leave it for someone else.
Dobra, mamy 3 pary drzwi. Środkowe, lewe i prawe. Do prawych wejść nie możemy.
Bingo, there's Willie watching a flick that Eli Edmund, that guy who's painted blue is showing. Although it's more of an interview than a flick. Main characters, a dark-haired Amazon, a greasy fat guy, and Liz Allaire. Back to work.
Well, if it isn't my buddy Murray. Stop the film, Kajanowski.
Whatever you say, Mr. Fitzrandolph.
Celsius already let you go? How are you?
Better than you.
Are you sure?
Just what I said. Fitzrandolph is fab.
That's better. I'm glad to have you on my side.
Good for you. Fitzrandolph loves us all.
What a guy. Wit and style in spite of everything.
Working?
I'm just finishing watching a short advertisement that we just filmed. As soon as I'm done, I'll stop by Celsius Laboratory and see how everything is going down there. Wait for me there, okay?
Nie idź do laboratorium, bo...
Don't go down to the laboratory because...
Jest strasznie zimno. Sytuacja jest pod kontrolą. Zelcjusz ma mnóstwo pracy, bo... Nieważne, dajmy spokój.
Everything's under control.
I know, but I'm a bit of a micromanager, you know? I like to be on top of everything.
Jest strasznie zimno.
It's awfully cold.
Thank you, Murray, but I dress warmly. I won't catch a cold.
Zelcjusz ma mnóstwo pracy.
Celsius has a ton of work.
Then he'll appreciate the support of his boss, don't you think? And if he's goofing off, he'll snap to it.
Because... Never mind. Forget it.
Jak poszedł pokaz?
How'd the screening go?
Smooth sailing. The film transmits exactly what it should transmit.
O jakim filmie mówisz?
What's the film you're watching?
Tomorrow, you'll find out, Murray.
You don't trust me? Fitzrandolph is fab.
Of course I trust you, but... later, when I finish watching it, come by my office and I'll tell you. Is it a deal?
Deal. I'm out of here. Fitzrandolph is fab.
What a guy. Start it up again, Kajanowski.
Yes, sir.
Fitzrandolph jest subcio. No nie do końca.
A bonbon? Dan Murray to the rescue. Honey, I'm Dan Murray, and you are...
Get out of here, imbecile. Don't you know who I am?
No idea.
I'm Eva Murte, the queen of the scream, and this is the Grim Reaper. The two actors the most hated by anyone with a modicum of ethical sense.
Good for you.
Dear, this imbecile doesn't know who we are.
I'm sleepy. You kill him.
I wish. But you heard Mr. Fitzrandolph. From now on, we have to behave ourselves.
Fitzrandolph is fab.
Fitzrandolph loves us all.
Fitzrandolph jest subcio. Wcale nie. Ogólnie ta babka wygląda jak kobieta z rodziny Adamsów. Wiecie, żona tego gościa z wąsami. Już nie pamiętam, jak oni się tam nazywali. Rodzinę Adamsów oglądałem bardzo dawno temu, ale wygląda niemalże identycznie. Wydaje mi się, czy jesteście lekko sadystyczną parką.
Is it my imagination, or are you two a little sadistic?
I love kitties.
Me, I love little birdies.
Fascinating.
Cats are nice and crunchy.
Birds even more so.
Fatso,
Pig,
old man,
filthy.
I love you.
I adore you.
Fascinating.
Dwie rzeczy, które lubicie. Co tylko wam przyjdzie do głowy.
Two things that you like, off the top of your heads.
The sobbing of a child.
Funerals.
Popieprzona parka, naprawdę. Dlaczego Fitzrandolph chce, żebyście byli grzeczni?
Why does Fitzrandolph want you to behave yourselves?
Because now we're his spokespeople, imbecile.
His spokespeople, stupid.
Speaking for what?
Of something we're not authorized to tell you about.
If we told you, we'd have to kill you.
But we can't kill people either.
I see. What a mess.
Co tu robicie?
What are you doing here?
Waiting for Fitzrandolph to let us go, imbecile.
Waiting, stupid.
I'm leaving.
Aya, imbecile.
Aya, stupid.
Okej. Pogadaliśmy sobie z tą nieprzyjemną parką. Mamy torebkę.
Whose is this? Let's see who this belongs to. Mystery solved. Liz Allaire's press pass. That's it. But I'm curious about this. Although I hardly know you, I know you'll be an important person in my life. And signed by Celsius. Is that pig trying to hook up with Liz? I'll show him. But then, why do I care? It's not as if I were interested in that half-wit. Let's see what else.
Dwa bileciki.
And that's how everything ended up for Dan Murray. He found the tickets that he wanted so much, he went home, he had a nice siesta on the sofa, and counted the minutes until Friday night. Although, who are we trying to fool? We all know that Dan wasn't there for the tickets, right? Anyway.
At last, I have what I want. I could get out of here right now, but... what would that band of incompetents in the laboratory do without me? Let's get this thing over with.
Ale Liz jest dla ciebie ważniejsza.
There's something sitting on it. A letter and 3 numbers. Who knows?
Dobra, coś podnieśliśmy. Spójrzmy zatem co.
1 number and 3 letters. What can they be for?
Bo 25. Nie mam zielonego pojęcia. Nie wiem, czy jest w ogóle sens jeszcze z nimi rozmawiać. Tak więc zostawimy ich w spokoju, wyjdźmy sobie na korytarz i zapukajmy jeszcze raz do sali projekcyjnej.
Put it on pause, Kajanowski. What is it, Murray?
Powtarzam, nie idź do laboratorium po...
I repeat, don't go down to the laboratory because...
Zelcjusz i ja potrzebujemy trochę prywatności, rozumiesz?
Zelsius and I need our privacy, huh?
Although I hardly know you, I know you will be an important person in my life. Yours, Barry Zelsius. What a guy. Murray, my friend, you're a fountain of surprises.
If you only knew.
And Zelsius, too. Who would have guessed? Anyhow, I won't mess up your plans. I'll cancel my visit to the laboratory and I'll leave you two alone. Deal?
Deal.
I hope that Willie keeps his mouth shut, because that lie could do a lot of damage to my reputation, thought Dan. Because I have too many girlfriends who would be more than a little surprised. But anyway, in exchange, I get the tickets and Willie's word that he won't go into the laboratory.
Start it up again, Kajanowski.
Yes, sir.
Okej. Mamy bransoletkę. Okej, dobra. Fitzrandolph nie będzie kręcił się przy laboratorium. W takim razie zjedźmy w dół.
Nice. Elevator 1, Murray 0.
Ale zaraz. My mamy notatkę z pewnym kodem. Może to on służy do tego, żeby otworzyć windę.
I'll dial the 4 digits from the note. Elevator 2, Murray 4. Great comeback. Game over.
No nie, no taki koniec gry to jeszcze nie. Dobra, chodźmy do profesora Muszy. Spróbujmy wręczyć mu bransoletkę.
Will this work, Half-Pint?
Hey! The thing in the center is one of the glass things that Zelsius uses to charge the chips. There are no two ways about it. Murray, with this, I have everything I need to build a reliably safe chip extractor. Let me work for a bit and I'll have it in no time.
Thanks for the components, Murray, said Fly. Give me a little while to work on this, and I'll have the chip extractor shining and ready in no time.
Yeah, Looney, thanks for the tickets. I was thinking that I have an extra one. I know boxing ain't your thing, but... So anyway, get better, okay? You've gotta be strong, Liz. Strong, just like a rock. Dan Strong. Liz, companion Dan. Liz, strong. Liz, break it.
Finally! I was dying to get a chance to talk to myself. I'm gonna give myself a piece of my mind.
No i wróciliśmy do naszej podświadomości.
Heyo! Heyo! How's it going? Here I am. Ah. And you? Here also. How nice. Well, yes. Fitzrandolph is fab. What? Fitzrandolph loves us all. I never say fab. It's never too late to change, Liz. Change to say fab. Change so that William A. Fitzrandolph can be the first monster in Congress.
Finally, Liz understood that if she wanted to get back to being herself, she would have to free her other from the yoke of Fitzrandolph.
No dobra, możemy pogadać ze samym sobą. Coś czuję, że to będzie ciężka rozmowa.
Ejo, ejo.
Masz może jaskrawo-niebieski lakier do paznokci?
Do you have any electric blue nail polish? No, but I wish I did because I've been wanting to paint my nails since yesterday afternoon. Me too. Ever since I escaped from a Zeppelin. Me too. It's amazing how alike we are, Liz.
Wiesz, skąd wiem, że nie jesteś mną?
Do you know how I know that you're not me? But Liz, I am you. By your makeup, Liz, I would never make myself up like that. That wasn't me. The makeup director insisted that these were my ideal colors. Well, they look terrible on you. Fitz-Randolph loves us all. That bad? So bad that I feel embarrassed for you. Me. I'll be right back.
Okej, Liz gdzieś poszła.
Nora, are you there? What a pain. Where were you going? The makeup director isn't here, and on top of that, she took her things. Huh. Now what? That's what I say. Fitz-Randolph is fab.
Muszę powiedzieć ci coś o Fitz-Randolphie.
I have to tell you something about Fitz-Randolph.
Fitz-Randolph zrobił ci pranie mózgu.
Fitz-Randolph has brainwashed you, and I'm grateful to him. It's important to keep these things clean. Fitz-Randolph is fab.
Uciekłaś z jego Zeppelina, nie pamiętasz?
You escaped from his Zeppelin, don't you remember? Of course I remember. But I was mistaken then. Fitz-Randolph loves us all.
Jest przyjacielem Dana Mareya, tego dupka.
He's a friend of Dan Murray, that jerk. No, of that jerk? Yes, Liz, of that jerk. That can't be. I don't believe it, Liz. Let's drop Fitz-Randolph. I will always follow him. Fitz-Randolph is fab. Eya, Liz. Eya, Liz.
Okej, tak jak powiedziałem, ciężka rozmowa, przydatne pudełko z narzędziami.
It's full of strange things. Let's see. A clamp. And a magnet. Pros. Better to have these two things than not. Cons. And why do I want them?
Dobra.
If I catch myself rummaging through the bag, I'll get very mad at myself. Yes, yes, yes.
Okej. Czy coś jeszcze tutaj znajdziemy? Bezużyteczne pudełko zabawek.
Useless because this is no time for games. I'm not interested in what's inside. I like messy desks. It doesn't seem like anyone works at the neat ones. I love the lamp, but I'll leave it here.
Kaktus.
Only I would think of hanging the jacket in a place like this. It's got prickly things.
Dobra, czy coś możemy zrobić tutaj jeszcze oprócz tego, że możemy pogadać z samym sobą? Ale chyba na wszystkie tematy już pogadaliśmy.
Eyo! Eyo!
Wróciła już charakteryzatorka?
Has the makeup person come back? Wait here for me.
O, mamy dostęp do torebki.
You'll see how there's makeup in here. No, but this bracelet goes. It's not my style, and I won't let Liz wear it. Or watch a pair of animals hitting each other. How is Fitz-Randolph affecting her in this terrible way? None of this is worth the trouble.
Okej, druga Liz wraca.
Nothing? Nothing.
Czyli tak, mamy 2 bilety na walkę zwierząt. Mamy bransoletkę, magnes oraz zacisk. I chyba nic więcej już tutaj zrobić nie możemy, tak więc chodźmy do windy.
Was this like this before, or has someone rearranged the buttons? Are they trying to make me cry?
Mamy inne piętra niż wcześniej. Domyślam się, że my jesteśmy na tym piętrze, aczkolwiek mogę się mylić. Po kolei, jedźmy na 30.
Well, if it isn't Anne-Marie!
Although Liz still didn't know it, Anne-Marie's help was absolutely essential. So then, what did this help consist of?
Wieszak.
That jacket looks familiar. Is this your jacket?
A client gave it to me, comma, a boxer, comma, the guy with the tickets, comma, but it's not my style, as you know, period. If you like it, comma, it's yours.
I don't like it. I'll keep it. It's really ugly. Thank you.
Mówi, jakby pisała telegramem. Kropka, przecinek, kropka.
Ugh, you'd have to like sports a lot to wear this.
Dresowa bluza.
Hey, yo, Anne-Marie!
Welcome, comma, Elizabeth, period. The Allaire Gallery thanks you for having inspired Queenie to paint these 5 paintings, period.
You've talked to her! Finally! I knew you two would work it out.
Incorrect assessment, period. She sent them to me by messenger with a note, period. Postscript, colon. She also attached the voodoo painting in the window, period.
Ah, yes, I saw it when she was starting to paint it.
Opening parenthesis. I hope that doesn't affect you too much, ellipsis closing parenthesis.
Dlaczego obraz voodoo miałby na mnie wpłynąć?
Why would the voodoo painting affect me?
Because of what happened when Mom and Dad took us to New Orleans, period.
A co się stało, gdy mama i tata zabrali nas do Nowego Orleanu?
What happened when Mom and Dad took us to New Orleans?
You still can't remember it? Question mark. An old woman, dash, a witch, dash, gave you a doll and told you that if you put 2 objects belonging to someone on it, it would turn into a voodoo doll, comma, and that's what you did, period.
Jak zrobiłyśmy lalkę voodoo?
How did we make the voodoo doll?
You cut a lock of hair from a girl and you put it on the doll as a wig, period. Then you took her handkerchief and you tied it around the doll as if it were a skirt, period.
Co się stało z tą dziewczynką?
What happened to the girl we made the voodoo doll for?
You said that the doll had accidentally fallen into a hole filled with mud, and that under the laws of voodoo, the girl had also fallen, comma, just after that, period. The girl got very mad and we never saw her again, ellipsis.
Jak nazywała się dziewczyna, na której odprawiłam voodoo?
What was the name of the girl we practiced voodoo on?
Don't you remember? Question mark. She was with us for years as a babysitter, colon. Her name was Stacy, period.
That name doesn't mean anything to me.
How strange! Exclamation mark. You were obsessed with her for years, comma, and compared her to everything you saw, colon. A vase, comma. A crane, comma. A suitcase. Opening parenthesis. One of the big kind. Exclamation mark closing parentheses, comma, ellipsis.
Well, no, I don't remember. But people have been messing with my brain a lot lately.
Nie chce mi się z nią gadać, szczerze mówiąc. Otworzyć nawias, dwukropek, zamknąć nawias, kropka, przecinek. Tak naprawdę nic nie wnosi do naszej rozmowy. Grasz nie tylko na fortepianie, prawda?
You play other instruments besides the piano, right?
I have certificates in piano, comma, classical guitar, comma, violin, comma, cello and percussion, period. Wait, Control Z colon, not cello, comma. I still have another year to go, period.
A co się stało, gdy mama i tata zabrali nas do Nowego Orleanu? Okej, to się pytaliśmy, jak zrobiliśmy lalkę voodoo. Co się stało z tą dziewczyną? Jak nazywała się dziewczyna? Co o tym wszystkim sądzisz?
What do you think about all this?
That Queenie and you threw Stacy into the well, comma, and that you invented the connection to the doll to avoid getting chewed out, period. There's no such thing as magic, period, end of paragraph.
Dobra, wydaje mi się, że na wszystkie tematy już z nią porozmawialiśmy. Zostawmy voodoo w spokoju.
Let's drop the voodoo topic.
Zawsze wydaje mi się, że masz wszystko pod kontrolą.
You always look like you have everything under control.
One mustn't let oneself get carried away by emotion, comma, Elizabeth, period. Even when you're, shift lock, extremely and terribly angry, shift lock, comma. Always remember this, comma. To analyze your feelings dispassionately, period, end of paragraph.
Przydarzyło mi się coś bardzo dziwnego.
Something very strange happened to me. I spoke to myself.
Elizabeth, colon, you're always doing that, period. Opening parenthesis. I wonder when you'll get some focus and stop doing it. Period, closing parenthesis.
Eja!
Eja! Exclamation point.
No dobra. Pogadaliśmy sobie z Anną Marią na wszystkie tematy. Rytuał pędzla Queenie Allaire.
I seem to remember seeing Queenie painting it. I could touch it, but I haven't washed my hands in a long time. Better not get it dirty.
Korbka.
If you turn it, the table turns and it becomes a love nest. Ah, no, I was mistaken. If you turn it, it comes off. How simple and effective.
Chcieliśmy obrócić biurko, a urwaliśmy korbę. Standardowo w grach przygodowych. Zawsze coś musimy popsuć.
To Anne-Marie Allaire for her Master in Business from the prestigious Stanford University, California. It's frightening to think that Anne-Marie studied business in California and music in New York simultaneously. She commuted back and forth by plane every day, but that's not the worst part. In the meantime, she took advantage of the experience to earn a flight attendant certificate. I can't move it from there. Anne-Marie is very proud. To Anne-Marie Allaire for her study of music at the most prestigious school in the country, Juilliard, in New York.
Z biurka nic podnieść nie możemy, tak więc wszystko w tym pomieszczeniu. Zobaczmy, co kryje się na kolejnym piętrze. Piętro 68. Wow.
Fitz-Randolph is fab.
Huh?
Fitz-Randolph loves us all.
Aha! Now I know who's making the other Liz say the silly things she says.
Gramofon.
It has a record on it like the ones for music, but bigger.
Fitz-Randolph is fab.
I'd like to be able to stop it, but these robots are too strong for me. There's something on top.
Fitz-Randolph loves us all.
It comes with a parachute.
Mamy spadochron. Czy możemy w ogóle z doktorem Zelsjuszem pogadać?
The robots march to his rhythm.
Fitz-Randolph is
I'll
fab.
show him. Hey, Cheeky.
Fitz-Randolph loves us all.
Cheeky? That's strange. He can't see me or hear me. All the better.
Fitz-Randolph is
Wydaje się, jakby
fab.
Zelsjusz był robotem.
The voice that alienates the other Liz is coming out of this and the other one. It's a shame that there's no button to turn it off.
Fitz-Randolph loves us all.
Dobra. Nie mam zielonego pojęcia, co mam tutaj zrobić. Dlatego na razie zostawię to w spokoju i zobaczę, co kryje się na ostatnim piętrze.
Is fab.
Piętro 52. Aha, mamy tutaj Dana, czyli powróciliśmy do pierwszej lokacji. Tak mi się przynajmniej wydaje. Słuchajcie, moi kochani, w tym miejscu zakończymy ten odcineczek. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobał. Dzięki wielkie za uwagę. Trzymajcie się. Piona!